Zodiac Killer. The elements involved today included psychiatrists, astrologists, and police.
The Zodiac Killer. Even after 5 decades, his identity remains a chilling mystery, one of the darkest puzzles in American true crime. Between 1968 and 1969, a killer haunted Northern California, leaving behind ciphers, taunts, and terrifying murder scenes. Today we're diving into every detail of this haunting case, from the first attacks, the strange messages, to the suspects and why, to this day, he remains uncatchable. It all began on December 20th, 1968. In a quiet spot near Vallejo, California, 2 teenagers, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, were enjoying a first date, parked on a deserted road. But soon their evening took a dark turn. A stranger approached their car, then shot and killed them both. Police found Betty lying dead on the ground. She had tried to run but was shot 5 times. David lay by the car with a single bullet wound to his head. There were no clues, no suspects, and no one knew that this was only the beginning. Just 6 months later, on July 4th, 1969, the killer struck again. This time, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau were the victims, shot in a parking lot in Vallejo. Michael miraculously survived and described their attacker, a heavy-set man with short, curly hair, possibly wearing glasses. Still, police had little to go on. Then, the letters began. On August 1st, 1969, 3 newspapers received chilling letters from someone claiming to be the killer. He enclosed cryptic messages, ciphers, and warned that if they weren't printed on the front page, he would roam the streets, killing at random. One of these ciphers, known as the 408 cipher, was decoded by a schoolteacher and his wife. The message read, "I like killing people because it is so much fun." The Zodiac had revealed his twisted pleasure, but not his identity. On September 27th, 1969, the killer's tactics changed. College students Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were enjoying a picnic at Lake Berryessa when a masked man, wearing a black hood with a strange cross-circle symbol, approached. He claimed he was an escaped convict, then tied them up and brutally stabbed them both. Cecilia died from her injuries, but Brian survived to tell the story. The killer had even drawn his symbol on their car, marking the crime as his own. Less than 2 weeks later, on October 11th, 1969, he struck once more, this time in the city. Cab driver Paul Steen was shot and killed in San Francisco's Presidio Heights. Witnesses saw the killer, described as a white man in his late 20s to early 30s, with a crew cut and glasses. But a police error allowed him to slip through their grasp. The Zodiac sent even more letters, taunting law enforcement, daring them to catch him. His final letter, received in 1974, chillingly signed off with, May 37, SFEFT 0. But no additional confirmed murders followed, and he disappeared into silence, or did he? Over the years, numerous suspects have been investigated. The most infamous is Arthur Leigh Allen. He was known to have disturbing fantasies, even wearing a watch with the same symbol as the Zodiac's. He was close to many of the murder sites, but his fingerprints, handwriting, and even DNA didn't match. Despite the suspicion, Allen died in 1992 without ever being formally charged. Finally, in 2020, after 51 years, a team cracked the Zodiac's 340 cipher. The message read, "I hope you are having lots of fun in trying to catch me. I am not afraid of the gas chamber because it will send me to paradise all the sooner." But once again, no name, no identity. Just more taunts from the elusive Zodiac. To this day, the Zodiac Killer's identity remains unknown. Investigators still hope that DNA might one day solve this dark puzzle. But for now, he remains a shadow, a chilling ghost haunting the annals of true crime history. Was he one of the suspects? Or is he still out there, hidden in plain sight? Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Zodiac Killer case. If you're fascinated by mysteries that remain unsolved, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to join me for more cases just like this one. Until next time, stay curious.